Warning. As this is a review, there are going to be spoilers contained in this video. If you wish to avoid those, I will give you 3 seconds to click off now. Thank you. If you're still here, enjoy the video.
What's going on, my beautiful weebs? So I just got back from seeing the new Kaguya Sama Love is War movie, or Kaguya Sama The Kiss That Never Ends. So the plot of this movie was continuing after where we were left off in season 3 after the kiss, and kind of where Miyuki and Kaguya go after this. In the movie, it kind of dives more into not only Kaguya and being her shell, and she kind of has these like internal struggles with herself because she doesn't know if she can open up and show Miyuki her true side, and she tries to cope by going back to being the ice princess, and later realizes that she has to combine all of these together in order to get her true feelings across to Miyuki. But at the same time, Miyuki this whole time was also trapped in this shell that he didn't want Kaguya to see. He wanted to be seen as the guy that works really hard to get where he's at, because he didn't want to be a failure. That we learn he kind of had this trauma since he was a little kid, and his mother leaving because he failed to get into an exam in elementary school. This movie had a lot more character development than I was really expecting, and I can't say any more than that this movie was just perfection. I don't know how else to say it. I don't rate very many things a 10 on my anime list, but this is going to be number 8 out of, I think, 200 anime so far that I give a 10. The vibes in the theater were immaculate as well. I probably just had a really good audience, and that just made the experience so much better. Everyone was bursting into laughter whenever there was a joke said, and everyone just kind of felt the same feelings overall, and it just overall made the experience so much better in my opinion, and I'm so glad I went and watched this in theaters. But if you are not going to be watching this movie in theaters, you're not missing out on very much. I mean, it's better to have that experience, but you're also not really missing out on too much, so you don't have to worry about that. So I guess what you're all truly here for is, what did I really think of the movie? I already said I gave it a 10, but you're probably more interested in how it left me feeling. So how I feel right now, since I just got home and I wanted to record this for you guys, I feel slightly empty. I have been watching this show on release dates since 2019 when it first came out, and as satisfied as I am with the ending, I think it ended it perfect with them becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. It kind of leaves me still sad and empty. It's like, dang, it's over finally. Like, wow, I can't believe it's already over. It seems like it just started. But I do also want to say, I think there is some hope for a possible OVA. In the movie, Tsubume, the girl that Ishigami likes, still hasn't given Ishigami her answer on whether or not she liked him. And she at one point said, I have 3 months to give him my answer. So I think that leads us to believe there is a chance for an OVA, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to be on the hopeful side and hope to God that we get an OVA, because Miyuki and Kaguya's story is already wrapped up. We don't really need anything more from them, but we got to have this love triangle that has been built up between Tsubume, Lino, and Ishigami. We gotta get this settled, so I'm really praying that we get an OVA. But I've gotten a little bit sidetracked, and I don't want to make this review too long. Just, this movie was phenomenal. I'm beyond happy with how they ended it. It's definitely worth the watch if you're watching this to decide if you need to go see it. Do it. If you're seeing this on February 14th or February 15th of 2023, go get a ticket for this movie right now. Go get a fucking ticket for this movie. It's so good, and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to see this in theaters. It was so good. Seriously, do it right now. But that's pretty much going to wrap up my review of this. I would have liked to have made a video essay on the entire series, but I feel like I can do that on a later date. So maybe stay tuned for that. If you are interested in that, subscribe, and maybe one day I'll do it. But this was my kind of first attempt at a review. I hope you did enjoy it and you kind of got an idea of what it was like. And if you have any other questions, I will answer every single comment that I get, or I will try at least. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Help me get somewhere on this platform, or don't. I don't care, but I hope you at least enjoyed the video, and I will see you beautiful weebs in my next video. Later.